Before you scroll, let me ask you one powerful question. What if today is the last day you waste your time? Because after hearing this story, you may never look at time the same way again. There was once a quiet little village surrounded by green hills and dusty roads. In that village lived a man who carried a constant worry in his heart, his only son. The boy was young, strong, healthy, but painfully lazy. He spent his days wandering aimlessly through the village, doing nothing, learning nothing, wasting every hour like it meant nothing. The father watched this every single day and it broke his heart. One evening, as the sun dipped behind the trees, the father made a decision. It's time he learns the value of life and the value of time. The next morning he called his son and spoke gently, "Son, there is a watch kept inside the cupboard. Bring it to me." The boy lazily walked to the cupboard, grabbed the old watch and returned. The father examined the watch and then said, "Take this to the market. Ask everyone how much they think it is worth." Confused but obedient, the boy went out. In the busy market, he showed the watch to different people. One man said, "Maybe 500 rupees." Another guessed, "Around 1,000. Someone else said, 800 seems right. Every person gave a different value. Some laughed, some were serious, but no one agreed. The boy returned home and said, "Father, everyone told me a different price." The father simply nodded and said, "Put the watch back." But the lesson was not over. The next morning, the father called him again. "Bring me the same watch," he said. The boy brought it, thinking the task was over. But then the father said something strange. "Go to the market again. This time, don't ask the price of the watch. Ask people the price of the time inside the watch." The boy froze. He didn't understand at all. Time? Inside a watch? What does that even mean? Still, he obeyed. When he asked the marketplace people, they stared at him like he had lost his mind. Some laughed loudly, some scolded him, some waved him away saying, "Go ask your stupid questions somewhere else." Embarrassed and confused, the boy almost gave up. But then, he noticed a small shop at the corner, an old watch repair shop. An elderly man with glasses sliding down his nose was carefully fixing a broken clock. The boy hesitated, then asked him the same question. The old man stopped working. He looked at the boy with eyes filled with understanding. "Son," he said softly, "you cannot put a price on time. A watch may be cheap or expensive, but the time inside, that is priceless." The boy listened silently. "You can give millions," the old man continued, "but you cannot buy back a single second of your life. Time is the only thing that belongs equally to everyone. The rich, the poor, the successful, the failures. They all get the same 24 hours. The difference is how they use those hours." Something shifted inside the boy. His eyes widened with realization. For the first time, he understood. He thanked the old man and ran home. He told his father everything. The father smiled, placed his hand on his son's shoulder and said, "Now you know what I wanted you to learn." From that day, the boy's life changed. He stopped wandering uselessly. He started working, learning, improving. He protected his time like treasure. Because now he knew, time wasted is life wasted. And the truth is, time is free, but it is priceless. You cannot own it, but you can use it. You cannot keep it, but you can spend it. And once it's gone, it never returns. So use your time wisely before it disappears.